Okay. All right. We'll keep our focus. Kamalika, if I could just ask you to stay with us. We'll keep our focus on the visuals coming in from Sandeshkhali. We'll just keep our focus. On the left side, you've got Mamata Banerjee. She is blaming the BJP, as you saw. But the focus of her argument right now has been the budget that she is saying the centre hasn't given her government. She's saying despite that, we continue to run the government in West Bengal. On the right side, you're looking at visuals of the BJP protest that continues. Shivendu Adhikari leading that protest very aggressively. Yesterday, we saw the BJP leader even faint. Now, we're going to bring you more details, but the BJP sending their leaders down to the ground in Sandeshkhali. Now, we have Manojit Mandal, a political analyst who's with us right now. Sir, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us here on CNN News 18. Sir, how do you see this situation? Temperature is still very, very high in Sandeshkhali. The TMC, it seems, still not willing to double down or double click on the allegation of sexual assault. Something we saw the Union Minister Smriti Irani say 2 days ago, that there were incidents of sexual assault taking place, sexual harassment rather, taking place on the ground. We've now had a few reporters confirm that in different media organizations. So how do you respond to the way in which you're seeing?
What is the statement? What is the statement from NCW, National Commission for Women? Even they have visited. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Say.
Yeah, they have visited the place, and they have categorically stated in front of media that no cases of sexual harassment was registered with them as well. The similar complaints were also received by the police of West Bengal. Even when all the police officers, largely the lady officers, including the DIG CID operation, the very senior officer in the state, when she was going door to door to each and every village, and nobody really makes this kind of a complaint that there was a serious case of sexual harassment. Everyone was saying that they were intimidated, they were called for certain meetings during the evening. And if they're TMC workers, the evening meetings are quite natural.
No, sir. Maybe one second. One second, Mr. Mandal. I do think you may be looking at an older statement. The NCW's new statement says that it has testimonies of women that have recounted sexual violence, and they've gone so far as to say sexual violence by police officials and TMC workers, which is actually new because we haven't heard that first aspect, police officials, so far.
But if the police officials were harassing them, what the opposition was doing, forget about. I come to this argument. If whatever the narratives are coming out now, if 50% of those narratives are true,
right,
then let me tell you that perhaps this particular region was almost Taliban-ruled region, and nobody can know. Media, no political opposition.
But sir, I'm not understanding your point. What is your point, sir?
My point is very simple. So the police is investigating into the matter. The police is going door to door to register complaints. Nobody has registered a complaint with the police.
Sir, one second, sir. Witnesses are telling reporters that they were afraid to come in front of the police, and that is understandable, sir. For women to say,
amazing. They are speaking in front of media. Some of them are coming to Kolkata studio, and they are afraid to talk to the police. Now, how can they not deliver justice? Just tell me, if there is no official complaint to the police, how can the police take it to the logical conclusion?
Sir, one second. Okay, but you are saying, for example, that the NCW, because here we have the NCW saying that they do have the testimonies of women. Women have told them that sexual violence happened to them.
If that is true, in that case, the NCW people should forward this complaint to the police. Or even let them investigate. They are also investigating.
Right.
Let them come out with certain facts, and they should be handed over to the police.
Okay, but I'm not getting the TMC's response, sir. That's what I'm asking you. What is the TMC's response to the NCW saying this?
TMC has clearly responded that if there are issues, if there are complaints, the police is on the ground, the State Women Commission is on the ground, even the National Women Commission in the ground. They should register the complaints with either of these authorities, and it should be taken to logical conclusion. The police is roaming door to door.
Right, but sir, again and again you are talking about the local police. You are saying the police.
No, I'm not talking about the local police. You are wrong. I'm talking about the DIG CID, who is a woman officer and a very reputed woman officer. She is leading the team. You are not aware of this. She is leading a team of only women police officers.
Okay, just stay with
Not a
us.
single
We have
man is there.
Rahul Sinha from the BJP with us. Mr. Sinha, we just had, and we actually still do, Manojit Mandal from the TMC, and he is saying that sure, yes, the women may not have faith in the police officials on the ground, but right now, Manojit Mandal is saying we have very senior police officers, female police officers on the ground. If these allegations are true, these women of Sandeshkhali would have spoken to them. They would have gone directly to these senior female police officers and spoken to them. Mr. Sinha, what do you have to say to that?
देखिए बात ये है, तृणमूल कांग्रेस का रिज्म में अभी पुलिस का कोई काम भी नहीं है, सम्मान भी नहीं है। तृणमूल कांग्रेस जैसे चलाते हैं पुलिस ऐसे ही चलते हैं। तो आज जो घटना हुआ, चीफ मिनिस्टर ने जो बात कहा, बात यही है कौन पार्टी का लोगों के ऊपर अत्याचार हुआ वो बड़ा बात नहीं है। हुआ तो अत्याचार तृणमूल का लोगों के ऊपर, तृणमूल का महिला का ऊपर भी हुआ, लेकिन वो बड़ा बात नहीं कौन पार्टी का ऊपर हुआ। महिला के ऊपर अत्याचार हुआ, जनता को जमीन को हड़प कर लिया, जनता के ऊपर टॉर्चर हुआ, जबरदस्ती इन लोगों के ऊपर थोपे गए, ये सारे काम हुआ ममता बनर्जी का रिजिम में। कारण पश्चिम बंगाल का मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी और संदेशखाली का मुख्यमंत्री शाहजहां, वही पर ममता बनर्जी का शासन नहीं शाहजहां का शासन चल रहा है। तो इसी के कारण आज ममता बनर्जी को मैं पूछना चाहता हूं, जो शाहजहां इतना दिन फरार क्यों है? आपका पार्टी का ब्लॉक प्रेसिडेंट है, आप लोग उसको गिरफ्तार नहीं कर पाया। तो पुलिस का जो कितना काबिल पुलिस है, इससे स्पष्ट होता है जो अभी तक इतना बड़ा मुजरिम को कोर्ट बोलने का बाद भी उसको गिरफ्तार नहीं कर पा रहा है। पहले ममता बनर्जी गिरफ्तार करे शाहजहां सहित दोषी को, बाद में बड़ा बड़ा बात करे।
Okay, Mr. Sinha, रुकिए हमारे साथ please. Manojit Mandal will take that question to you. Sheikh Shahjahan, and he is accurate. Mr. Sinha is accurate in saying that he has been absconding for many days now. Mr. Mandal, where is Sheikh Shahjahan?
No. Hang on. The ED is also looking after him.
Right.
So why ED can't arrest him? So he must have gone somewhere where this is undisclosed location. Maybe he's out of the country. In that case, BJP should also be hauled up.
Sir, but he is a
That-
TMC
because that
leader,
place
which
is
is why
bordering Bangladesh.
which is why
It's
we
very
come
easy
to
to
you with
slip
this
into
question.
Bangladesh.
Right, but we are coming to you with that question because he's a TMC leader, right, sir?
No. I'm also as a TMC person. Can't I ask this question to ED? What is ED and BSF doing if he has slipped into Bangladesh? Because that place is very close to Bangladesh. The police has already arrested one of his associates. Police is making investigation. So some other people are also on the radar. The police has arrested the main accused, one of the main accused. So that you are saying the police is not acting. I mean, this is amazing. And we have sent all women team led by none other than DIG CID. Their people are not registering their complaints. So how can we take it to logical conclusion? You
Sir,
just tell me.
any case of sexual harassment that has taken place in other states? All right, I think we've run out of time. Mr. Mandal, Rahul Sinha, thank you for joining us. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to move on from this story on the other side in just a few minutes. This is the Breaking News Show on CNN News 18.